Seemingly easy thing to do, living your own life. Who else's life should you live? Oh, it started already. Okay. What if you don't know how? It took me over 20 years to learn to live my own life. Now I've got about 5 minutes to try and explain it. Okay? Here goes. I went to parochial school, which is a very unhealthy environment full of guilt. Patty Duke once called it guilty for breathing. And don't even try to start thinking for yourself. I was miserable, and I just wanted to get away, any way I could. Now, in the old days, I'd be that kid that ran away to sea. After all, my mother had 8 children. One of them wouldn't be missed, surely. We left my brother at the beach once. Anyway, I felt like my life was, the rest of the world was allowed to be happy, and I wasn't. My life was like a Venn diagram with no overlap. So gradually I realized that really I was no different than anybody else. I had hopes, dreams, aspirations, but I had no way of realizing it because I didn't know how. So, and I couldn't just sort of blunder ahead without knowing what I'm doing. What if the whole thing went really, really wrong? What if I screwed up my whole life? I mean, it was miserable, but if I really screwed it up, that would be even worse. So, did I really dare to go against the flow? Did I really dare to take on the risk and take control of my own life? Well, I realized I had to. I could not face going through the rest of my life not ever being happy. But what could I do? My rescue was education. I started an evening course in career and life planning. I was 28 years old. I got the first steps towards taking charge of my own life. I learned about independence and self-determination. My next step was a self-help book titled, When I Say No, I Feel Guilty. Now here was something I know a lot about already. So, there was concrete advice on what to do about it. Simple way of becoming assertive and still be a nice person. I was on my way. I learned to change my mental memberships from have not to have, smoking to non-smoking, guilty to confident. Whoa, easy peasy once you know how. Having worked with myself, I found I could work with other people. I got the overtime paid that had been denied, used the money to go to the Virgin Islands to visit my sister. Hey, success. Could I do more? Could I dream about taking a backpack and going around the Middle East? I asked a people expert because I wasn't sure. Was it really responsible to do that? Could I quit my good job, blow all my money and go backpacking? Everybody said, yeah, great idea. Wish I could do that. They're great. Egypt, Jordan, Urail. Learned about myself, others, the world. And on the kibbutz, I met a Danish girl. In pretty short order, I had moved to Denmark, married the Danish girl, had 2 kids, got a degree and a good job. And I was happy. For the first time, I didn't think it was possible. It was great. But oops, not everything lasts forever. Problems. Divorce, unemployment, single parent. But it was different. This time it was me taking control of my own life and dealing with my problems, instead of the world holding me back. So I worked hard, became a teacher, ran a marathon, raised my kids, got to sail for a whole week on a Viking ship. Wow. And as a teacher, I could promote freedom of thought in my classroom. What a privilege. My kids grown, I moved back to Denmark, or back home to Canada, and got a job as a TOC here, and a job I really, really love. And think, we as teachers get to help other people decide their lives and make their own decisions. And no life is worth anything less. So, what if I hadn't taken charge of my life? Where would I be? Well, like the Berger in the Somerset Maugham story, I think I can tell you. I would be like a sailboat without rigging, pretty unhappy, and going nowhere. As it is, education helped me learn how to navigate my own life, and I learned to really sail along the way, just like that little boy who always wanted to, but never thought he could. Thank you.